This is the Ria Formosa lagoon that spreads for almost 37 kilometers along near the Algarve coast. In the early of the century, you had the highest population of seahorses in the world, you know. But then they decreased sharply, just in 8 years. I started researching on them at the time, just why that happened. We saw that was at the time just environment impact of the habitat degradation, but then you also have the illegal fishing for the Asian market, and that made the population to plumb to less than 95%. They decreased 95% from the early of the century. When I started working with this species, survival was pretty much zero, because I was following up the traditional aquaculture procedure for the species. They're so picky that they don't eat artificial diet. I made the pellets with really good quality meals, like fish meal, krill oil, everything expensive in there. I bring it here, fed them, and just look at the pellets. They don't resemble nothing to them, and they starve to death. They don't eat. So it's not like other fish that put the pellets done. No, forget that. Forget seahorses. You need to feed them properly. The copepods are really small crustaceans that are part of zooplankton. They're really tiny. A lot of them can fit in a pin's head, and that's why they are just good for the juvenile seahorses. It's a really small food. The adult seahorses in captivity usually with Artemia, which is a brine shrimp. But the nutritional value is quite low, so it needs to be enriched. So that's why now I just start feeding them with microalgae. Then with that, I finally managed the seahorses to survive. Nowadays we are around 60 to 70% survival. And this is the breeding program that we have. Those guys over there, you see those two ones over there, they are in courtship behavior. They have the dating for 2-3 days. Yeah, they go for a date, for the small, tiny dates. And by the end of those, usually 2-3 days, they have the copula, they have the actual reproduction where the female passes the eggs to the male. So basically the courtship is also a way of the female know that there is someone, the male, so she can give the eggs to the male that has a specific pouch inside his body. So the embryos develop inside, and then when they're released, usually just a few hundreds at the most, and even less with smaller species. And as you can see, they have been breeding like crazy, and a lot of juveniles inside the tank. We are the only ones now with a steady program, a captive breeding program of seahorses. And as far as I know, we set up protected areas inside the lagoon, and we just made the research to monitor those locations, do the requalification of the habitat inside, and with that we saw an increase again of seahorses in the lagoon. That's a good thing. We hope that the conservation and also environmental awareness campaigns that we have done and all of that help to the populations to become stable as they are now. It's still a low number compared to the before, but way better than a couple of years ago. Just that would be a good thing. Of course, also it's even fine-tune even more the breeding of the species in captivity. So basically, it's keep up my research, and with that to benefit the species. That would be my goal.